Lovelies. How are you doing? How are you doing this evening? I don't know what that is. Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what's this show? I was like, maybe I do know what I'm doing. No, I do not know what I'm doing. And I think some of the features on live has changed because it is not looking the same. It's not looking the same. It's a complete sentence. I'm trying to make it more than what it is. There are some differences, and I'm a little lost, if you will, a little lost. You know, infrastructure. You know, I really wasn't all that great with the infrastructure prior to the changes, but now I am completely like, so yeah, I'm just, ooh, ah, that is Usher. There we go. Shine it up. We're gonna shine it up. Shine it up. Shine it up. Shine it up. Oh my goodness, graciousness. Oh my goodness. Ah, I just walking around here just parched. My skin was like, please help me. Help me, Honda. Oh my goodness, graciousness. Look at that. Look at that. You can tell I was a problem child. It's great. My arm, look at it. I tore my arms up. My arm at this bicycle jumping off of some fighting, just fences, ran into tree, falling off bike, climbing the trees. This is, whoo, Lord have mercy. I don't know if there's enough coconut. I don't know if there's enough cocoa butter in the world. Cocoa butter in the world. I'm afraid to show you the other. Look at it. Look. Get the scab. What do you do when you get a scab on your knee or your elbow? You don't do this and peel it off, even though it hurts. It hurts like a bitch. But you peel it off anyway. And then it starts to bleed, and you're like, ooh, it's bleeding. And then you pick it some more, which is probably why it got as bad as it. It got as bad. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna show you the other one. But Lord, this one, let me tell you, it's like, whoa, God. It's oh shit. Listen. I've been in the house all day. So yeah. Self-care. Today was not a self-care day. Today was not a self-care. Today was do all the shit day. I was doing my daughter's hair today. I am taking out the braids out of my hair. And I have entirely too much gray going on. But taking the braids out, putting coconut oil in, and I'm gonna rebraid. So I got coconut oil. Hey. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. So this is my coconut oil, right? And if you notice, there's a whole lot of stuff down here, right? That is cloves and cinnamon. So I put this was put in here. I've had this since June. So and it's solid because coconut oil solidifies at 60, 68 degrees. It's not warm enough in here for this to liquefy because it's so much. See? Just anyway. Um, but when I got this in June, I took a whole thing of cloves I put in here. I took a whole thing of cinnamon and put in here. So it's cinnamon and cloves in here. And I'll let this sit for a couple of months. So I didn't start using this until like late October to November. And it, as you can see by the ashiness, I obviously wasn't using it enough. After I have other coconut because I dip out and I mix it with shea butter. But anyway, so this is what I'm using right now. And when it liquefies, I can shake it up, but it all settles back down the bottom anyway. But before it solidifies, all of the cloves and cinnamon settle back at the bottom. So that's what I use. So I got a couple of cloves to get caught. It solidifies, but yeah. So I'm taking out the braids. It was washed, braided, because I'm not styling it. I'm just gonna braid it so I can wear it under my wig. But anyway, I just finished. I made some chicken stew. It's actually chicken soup, but it's a little bit hearty. It's a lot of potatoes. So what I did, I put onions, carrots, potatoes. I had carrots and I had potatoes. So what do when you have a whole soup of carrots, potatoes, and chicken? You make a soup. But soup is very brothy, very loose. And I wanted something a little bit heartier, something a little bit, stick it to your lips type of situation. So I took a couple of potatoes. You okay, Poo-Poo? All right. I have to make some tea for her. And I've been make some tea for her. So I'm going to make some ginger and bay leaf tea. But, so I took 2 or 3 of the potatoes and I cut them up really, really small so that while it was cooking, it would help to thicken up the soup and make it more of like a stew, because I didn't want to put flour in there.
You definitely don't want to put cornstarch.
Let's see the chili ring. I don't know what the chili ring is. Anyway.
Definitely want to put cornstarch.
Say again? Well, if I could keep cornstarch, somebody in here eats the cornstarch. What? Say it again? Okay. Don't make me go and hide the cornstarch. No. What?
I like cornstarch.
You like cornstarch? Yeah. I know you do. That's why I can't eat none of it, because you eat it. But don't eat cornstarch. Like spoon. I don't understand. It's weird. But listen, if she like it, I love it. Who am I to yuck her yum, right? Because I don't want anybody to yuck my yum. Whatever my yum is, don't be yucking it. Okay, so here's the problem with a lot of, when you leave braids in for, how long I had these in? Like 3-4 months. Maybe not 3 months. Knot right there, and you can't pull it with a comb because then you will break off all of that. So that's why I got this oil here, and then I'm just like pulling out pieces of it. Why is it? The computer goes dark. So I'm just oh, look at that. Look. You see how it's trying to. You see the knot though, right? You see the knot. You see the knot right there. You see the knot. You see it. So anyway, I'm trying to minimize breakage, because there's going to be some breakage. Because Because me and fairy knots. Ooh, let me tell you, the fairy knots is not nice at all. Especially, and I really didn't experience. I really didn't even understand fairy knots until I stopped perming. Until I went natural. And now, shit, listen, I have been plagued by them so much, especially when I was first went natural, and ouch, especially when I first went natural, and I didn't really know how to take care of my hair. I still really don't know how to take care of my hair. I mean, I would comb from the root down. I mean, everything I did was wrong. Every single thing I did was wrong. Um, and I would just get a scissors. I was just like, look what you heard. I would get scissors and look at that knot. You see that knot? Can you see that? That was in there. Ooh. Ooh. I have a waste paper basket next to me. So I need to drop that on the floor. I put it in the bag on your neck. Listen, sometimes I just want to leave it, and then that's why it gets, the longer you leave it, especially, and I just because I wash it, braid it, and usually I wash it, twist it, but this time I was just like, I needed to wash it, and I was like, I don't feel like taking it out, and so I just washed it, braided, and I watered down the conditioner because I did a co-wash. So I made the conditioner really, really watery, and I think I did the co-wash like 3 times. So I washed it 3 times with the conditioner wash, and I make sure to rinse it for a long time, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to get soap stuck in your hair and just sitting there, because that ain't what we're trying to do. We're trying to clean it. We're not trying to leave product in the hair. We're trying to clean the hair, right? Right. So decided to go live. I had coffee today and haven't had good coffee all week. So I have a cafe. Is that Cafe Bustelo? No, it's not Cafe Bustelo. Anyway, which I have to get, which I like a lot. But anyway, I make good coffee, and I had a lot of it. And so I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm up and I up and I'm doing stuff. I'm doing stuff. And my daughter told me to leave it alone. My daughter said, listen, I'm gonna carry my ass to sleep and stop talking to me. And so I said, you know what? You know who I could talk to? You know where I could do? I could go live. And I could talk to some people. I could sit here and talk to myself, because this is all content. Content. I will download this bad boy and cut it up like a short. Serve it up. Ketchup on the side. Let me tell you. They say caffeine is not a drug. Lies they tell you. Lies they tell you. Okay, I don't know why I took this whole side out. I didn't have no oil, nothing. I don't know why I didn't get the oil. Now that I have the oil, it's coming out so much easier. I mean, I'm able to manage it without so much um, pulling on my scalp because whoo, I'm tender-headed, and uh, most people who are tender-headed, I don't know if this. You know what? I can't say that. Most people. Well, I can say it. I'm gonna say it, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I don't believe that most people who are tender-headed when they do their own hair because my daughter is tender-headed, and so when I'm combing and whatever, and she'll take the comb and comb rougher than I combed. And she just pulling through it, just pulling the brush through and pulling through. And I'm thinking, I wasn't even doing all that. But you are okay to tolerate that, which is okay, you know. Listen, good for you, great for me. It. But I'm tender-headed, and I don't. I'm when I pull my own hair, I'm like, you know, and I know I'm not rough. I don't know, and I don't let nobody comb my hair anymore. Because people comb your hair, they get a little, I don't know, just like they got a lot of frustration they want to work out, and you're like, listen, the fuck is wrong with you? You know, I mean, I'm paying you. It's not like you're doing this for free, huh? Oh, okay, whatever. So I have decided that I'm gonna minimize my exposure to other people putting their motherfucking hands in my hair. You know what I'm saying? I'll minimize the whole pulling of my hair and shit because I know like it hurt. Ow. It hurt real bad. It hurt. It hurt. And listen, my grandmother used to do my hair. And I love my grandmother. Love her with everything that I am. I love her to death. Love her. Big Mama was everything. She was not gentle. Okay? She was loving, caring, nurturing, sweet, generous. She had a big heart, knowledgeable. She was not gentle. Gentle. I'd like to matter of fact, anyone who knows me, fam, any one of y'all know Big Mama. Tell me she was gentle. I want someone to correct me, if you will, if you can, because I don't think you can. Big Mama was many things to many people. Maybe she fed everyone who came across her threshold. If she had clothes, you had none. You had clothes. If she had $1, you had 50 cents. You understand what I'm saying? Hmm. If you needed something, if you need to know somebody, you needed connection. If you needed prayer, you needed hands on, you needed medicine, you needed a rub down, you need your house clean. She but she was not gentle at all, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. You understand me? Whoo! And so she had to comb my hair, and I'm tender-headed. And see, this is not 4C. Fuck 4C. This is 4F, 4G, 4R, for rough. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? This is rough. And she was not gentle. The two don't go together. The two bring tears. Because you can't pull away from Big Mama. Because Big Mama comb and pop. Pop. Comb and comb. And then you pull, you pop. So doesn't stop the hurting. Matter of fact, it causes more hurting because she's gonna pop you. And so, your best bet, if you got any inkling of sense, any of self-preservation, you're gonna try to bear down like you trying to give birth, and hold still and hope she hurry the fuck up so you can get the fuck up, because she ain't gentle. And you can't say a motherfucking thing to her because she'll pop you. Sit down. Your ears. It's like she don't even know you had ears. She ripping your ears off. Hold them. Listen, and don't let her get a hot comb. And okay, so let's talk about the hot comb. Let's talk about the hot comb. Now, why would you put a hole on someone's hair and then put a hot comb on that person? So grease and heat is going to make the grease melt onto the scalp. Y'all see it? You see why you see why I'm tender-headed, right? You see why, right? Okay, it's trauma. I tell you, trauma. My pressure is up now. Just thinking about it. My pressure just. I'm sitting on the porch. Listen, let me tell you. The dog looking at me. He like. The dog looking at Lassie. Lassie looking at me like, better you than me, girl. Better. She's like, she looked at me like, girl, if you don't hold still. I'm like, and she pulling through my. Oh my gosh. Listen. And which is why we walked around with our hair not neat all the time. Because also, I was a tomboy. So, is it still called tomboy? So it's when a little girl. Okay, is it still called? Because now everything is politically correct. Everything is gender fluid or gender proper or I don't even know. But back in the day, let me just say that. Back in the day when a little girl acted rough and what they thought a little boy should act like, they called it tomboy. So don't come for me. Please. Don't come for me because I say tomboy. Because this is not my term. I did not make up this term. I'm not the originator, creator, founder, none of that. Okay? I'm just using what I got. Just using what was available to me. Okay? So anybody who's want to be politically correct and gender proper and have a problem with the phrase tomboy to be that's assigned to a girl, charge it to my head and not my heart. That's all I can say. Anyway, like I was saying, so I'm out there running and roughhousing with the boys after church because my hair now, and now I got to go to school on Monday. And you talk about you want to put another coat? No, it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Listen, I'ma just do this, and it's okay. Don't touch my head again. The fuck. Please leave my head alone. Because nobody said. And scarf? What's a scarf? Who? Scarf. Satin. Silk? Who? What? If you don't get your little nappy head in that bed. See, so because we didn't even know nothing about laying the edges down, moisturizing, putting the scarf on, and then when I did learn about scarves, I didn't learn about scarves down south at all. But when I did learn about scarves, you might as well put your head right on the damn cotton pillowcase. A man, that's cotton. It's not even. I understand, we was poor. You didn't want to get silk or whatever. Okay, a satin. Give me a satin. And so, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. With trials and tribulation, let me tell you, we went through we went through a thing or two. Woo. Yeah. So anyway, back to me being tender-headed, because ouch. Reliving all that trauma just hurt my heart. It just hurt me to my heart. Hurt me to my heart. Hurt me to my heart. Look at this. Look. See? Look. It's just. And then I can't even blame. I can't even say, oh, it's because the person who did it, because I did it. I braided it. So I can't even fuss or lay blame on someone else. See, that is the gift and curse of being able to braid your own hair. Because a lot of people can't braid their own hair. And okay, so before you say anything, I don't have hair here. I don't have a beard, but I do like how. So before you say, "Oh, she got hair," I don't have visible hair on my chin. I don't have visible hair on my chin, but I do. For some reason, that feels good to me. Yeah, take me to court. Don't take me to court because I don't have any money. So you waste your time and mine. Look. This is a flat twist. Okay, so let me get coconut oil on here. Ouch. Ouch. It hurts. I swear it does. And so no matter how slow I go, ooh, I'm having a muscle spasm. Now you get a muscle spasm right up in here, in your pectoral muscle, not your breasts, you little nasties. This right here is your pec muscles right up in here. This is not breast. This is chest. This is your pec muscle, and I'm having a muscle spasm. Something. Oh, I know why. I'm trying to do sit-ups. So I was doing sit-ups. I did sit-ups 2 days in a row. And this is probably why I'm starting to feel something in my pecs. Because I'm doing stuff that I haven't done. My pecs are like, what are you doing? We didn't sign off on this shit. We were fine over here, just sitting here. When then you want to go down and do some push-ups. Yeah, so that's probably why I'm feeling that in there. Yeah. Well, guess what? I got news for the pec muscle because I just saw what's this called? I think it's called a push-up. What is it called? Let me see. It is called Where is it? And it's in my did I put it in my box? In my what is this thing? My cart. Did I put it in the cart? What is that? Let me tell you, some of this stuff that's in this cart. I'm like, I think some people put something in my cart that it's a lot of this stuff that's in here. It's like I didn't do, I didn't put that in there. Some of the time, I'm like, who put that in there? I think it's called a push up. Grip. I think it's a push up grip. Let me see. Yes. And I have to see if I can find the ones that I saw. I can't even see through my glasses. I have oil on my fingers and I touched the lens. And so, ooh, I didn't see those. Let me tell you something with advertisement. Only reason I'm looking at this advertisement because this guy who's standing in the background with 19,000 abs. And so my eyes were not drawn to the what is it called? Push-up bar. They were actually drawn to. I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. I'm sitting here. I'm gonna. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, I'm supposed to be looking. I'm over here looking, right? And all of a sudden, I see. Where he go? Where he go? Where he go? I see what I'm like. Oh, ooh. That wasn't what I was supposed to be looking for. It wasn't what I was supposed to be looking for at all. I wasn't supposed to be looking for that because he's over there with his 15,000 abs, segmented. Probably. I don't want him to hear me because just in case it's not it. Yeah. Call me. You need some. Call me. Satisfaction. Well, not guaranteed because listen. Listen. Satisfaction is highly suggested. You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do with that. What? Anyway, push-up bars. I saw some, and I think I'm going to get up here. I saw it, but I don't want just push-up bar. I want something that for not only for my chest, but also for my triceps. My triceps. My triceps as well. But I don't want nothing that's like high up. Yeah, so something that I could. There you go. But anyway, if I did find them. And they're $39. But I think that's what I want. I want the push-up bar, and that you can. It's adjustable, so you can raise up the height, so that you can not only do the push-ups, but you can also build this muscle back here. And even though it looks like I don't have any muscle because this is all like a loaf of bread right here, but there's a muscle there somewhere. Trust me, it's there. I mean, it's a lot of fat right there too, but it's a lot of muscle. I mean, there is a muscle, and I want to build it so that I can reduce my wingspan. Why? I'm not a bird. I'm not a bird, but I can fly. I believe I can fly. I had to do it. Only because of the wingspan. I'm saying the wingspan, man. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just slathering on uh, coconut oil. Yeah, I know it looks like lard. It's not. It's coconut oil. Let me tell you. See, this is organic coconut oil. Virgin. See, virgin cold pressed. That's what you want. You want something that is cold pressed, um, as little um, you don't, no additives, nothing. Just press the coconut to get the oil. That's it. That's what it's in the name. Oil, coconut oil. Press it, get the oil, and get away from it. Stop. It don't need no heat other than the heat to be ran through any machine. None of that. Cold pressed. Yeah. Yeah. I need to put some oil on the ends before I start tearing my ends up. I need to I need a good pair of scissors to go through these. Let me tell you something about this. You hear this? You would think I was on some rock. This is a stool. It doesn't twist or nothing. It's just squeaks because me and my daughter, we put them together. And listen, we twisted and made it as tight as we could, and they do what we need them to do. But they make noise because, yeah, it's noisy stools. Noisy stools. Yeah. Yeah. Very noisy. The stools are so noisy. Yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't know. I had just a moment right there. I don't know what to tell you. Woo. Let's see. Look at it. I don't know. It just takes a long time because I'm not going to rip my hair out. I'm not going to, hurt my head, and it hurts anyway. This is why it takes so long to do because it's all that pressure on my scalp. I'm gonna stop, and it's gonna have to wait until my head stops hurting. Sometimes I have to take an Advil to actually, try to power through because I know it's gonna hurt my head to do my own hair. Ouch. Oh, you know what I can do? Get the what is the tablet? Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Actually, I just use my. Let me tell you something about this tablet. This tablet has 2 speeds. I Actually, just one.
We're doing maybe
Just
10
have
to
it's
20K
just
a
one.
month. Yeah, so that was a huge change.
So I was listening to this guy. He so what? There was a guy. It's not. I put Money Guru. See, who was this? Let me tell you. When I put, oh, okay. I'm gonna say. I just need to see a. I need to see a dark face, a tan face, or something. Somebody. You can't tell me we're not in there somewhere. But there, okay, so I was just looking for a particular person. A particular person. The fake genius. $30 billion fraud. You know who that is, right? Ah, and
The
they
man who invested that money into his company would deal the final blow to his empire years later. But perhaps one of their smartest moves.
I forget what his name is.
The once crown king of crypto, now in handcuffs. In the
Crypto
month of
guy.
November 2022, one of the biggest tales of financial fraud was unraveled.
This is worse than Theranos. This is worse than
Sam
It all centered around one
Bakeman
man.
Freud?
The web
Fried?
of lies spun over the
What
course of
was
a
his
few
name?
years. Those stories.
In the span of about 1 week, Sam Bankman-Fried went from a
Sam
billionaire to
Bakeman
bankruptcy.
Fried.
Southern District of New York has
Wow.
confirmed the arrest of FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried.
The once crown king of crypto.
Listen,
now
everybody was
in
trying
handcuffs. In the month of
to
November
get
2022,
him
one
on
of
their
the biggest tales
podcast,
of
on their
financial
show,
fraud was
everything
unraveled.
This is worse
for a
than
while.
Theranos. This is worse than Bail.
And then
It all
next thing you
centered
know,
around one man.
they were
The
talking
web
about
of
he's
lies
been
spun over the
arrested. I'm
course
like,
of a
wait a
few
minute,
years.
what?
The devil in nerds quote this
I
study
could
falls
not
someone who's
believe
once
it.
considered crypto's golden boy.
Many out there who believe these
It's
systems have lasted for a while.
I remember watching
crazy,
it unfold and wondering
crazy.
how.
Everyone seemed to believe it, from Wall Street to celebrities.
Yeah. So I do want to listen to that fully. I want to get the whole gist of that. I'm not gonna let's do it now because I'm not gonna pay attention to it. And I don't want to strike. I don't want to commit a strike. Like, we have to. Yeah, and I'm not here for that. But I do want to finish listening to that. I think we can find something about growth. Let's see if we can find growth. YouTube growth. Because that's what we're trying to do, right? So YouTube growth tips for 20 or 26. Okay, so this is okay, so
Most new creators miss this.
Here's
Don't
a
be
short.
one of them. Go to YouTube Studio, settings, channel, basic info. Now add your channel keywords. These tells YouTube what your channel is about. Use
Channel
keywords.
keywords. I saw this before and I said I was gonna do it and I didn't do it. Let me see if I can uh do that now and get some keywords for my channel. Let me see what ChatGPT says. How many keywords should I have channel? Let me first of all, let me see where does that go? Channel keywords. I'm on YouTube Studio. Let's see. Okay, so let me go back and listen again. This is the problem, right?
Most new creators miss this. Don't be one of them.
Don't
Go to
be one of them.
YouTube Studio.
YouTube
settings,
Studio.
channel, basic info.
Okay, settings, channel, basic information. YouTube Studio. So fast, so grown. Channel, basic information. I have keywords already. I've done this, but I did see this video before, and okay, so there's some I want to take out. Oh, I'm glad I did look at this. Something okay, so this. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I did come over here and see what's what. Mm-hmm. I did see that short before, and I guess I did it
Now add
then.
your channel keywords. These tells YouTube what your channel is about. Use keywords that fits your niche. Next, go to customization and
Okay.
update your channel description. Include what your channel is
I
about,
did
your
do
niche,
that.
and sprinkle in more keywords naturally. Because
So it says in the description you have to put what your channel is about, and it helps YouTube to um, make sure the people who are interested in that type of content find your channel.
most new creators miss this. Don't be one of them. Most new creators miss this. Don't be one of them. Go to YouTube Studio,
Okay.
setting.
Yeah.
YouTube just released a brand new 2026 algorithm, and here are 3 new things you need to make sure you're doing.
Listen,
Change number 1 is that whenever you upload a YouTube short, ensure that you're coming down to this setting right here, publish to subscription feed, and turning this off. That is going to help increase your reach if your subscribers normally don't engage with your shorts.
Okay. Let's see about that. What? So, what about my? Okay, so I have something that is scheduled to have something that's scheduled. Let me see if I can make some changes. Make some changes. Because I have it scheduled. This one is scheduled. Let's see. No. Yeah, I know. I not see what they're saying. And I see what they're saying. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, so show more. Show more. My video contains paid promotion. No, it does not. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't see what they're talking about. No, I don't know what they're talking about. And I have this. And I know what this is. I don't know what that is. Mm. See, now I want to go to sleep. I want to get up. I want to get in bed and go to sleep. Here's my scarf. Funny thing is, my scarf is on my daughter's head. Where's the bonnet girl? She's sleeping. And she's not feeling well. So I'm going to leave her alone. Because I know when I don't feel well, I don't want nobody to bother me. When I'm not well, I don't want nobody to touch me. Don't bother me. So I'm going to Try to return the favor. Show people how to treat you, right? That's what they said. It don't always work. You treat a person somewhat, particular way. You treat them well, you treat them sweetly, you treat them with love, kid gloves, right? And then he cheats on you. Or is it just me? Is it just me? Oh, okay. For fucking 15 character password on his phone. Oh. Talking about he's not trying to hide nothing. You trying to hide an awful lot, nigga. Sir. Nigga, sir. You trying to do a lot. You got more encryption on your little piece of phone than the fucking treasury. You got numbers, letters, special characters, capitalization. You need an eyeball authentication afterwards. Listen, nobody cares that much about what's on your phone. I really don't care. The only reason I wanted to go through your phone is because you wanted to go through mine. If you had not been so insistent, that you have to go through my phone, I wouldn't care what was on your phone. It's already new anyway. One, you talk in your sleep and you tell on yourself. Two, all of your friends and your haters, they also tell on you. So I have reports coming in. Anyway. Look. Now, all that oil I put in it, and you think it would be easy? No. This is for our hair, not 4C. It's for rough, ridiculous, raucous. Yes, I said raucous bags. This is what it is. Look at that. That needs to be cut. Bad. Like, why hold on, Daddy? I need a good pair of scissors. I don't want to just take any chop thing and cut. Scissors scissors I can keep away from my daughter, and that is specifically for my hair. Ooh, I think I might be able to go to sleep. Yeah. I'm trying to be a lady. I'm trying to be a lady in public and not be all yawn all over the people. You're yelling all over the people them. So I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Matter of fact, I should apologize for that right now. My apologies to whomever was offended by that, because my daughter says she doesn't snore. My daughter snores. I think she heard me. I don't care. Not like she can beat me. Why am I whispering? Shush. See. Because it's naughty and not naughty. I'm naughty, but my hair is naughty. It's not the same. It's not the same. Being naughty is good. Being naughty is not good. Hmm. Being hard to handle can be good. Being hard to handle is not good. It's not good. It's all perspective. What's your point of view? Hmm? Because it could be, but it could not be. It might, but no. Depending on where you're coming from and what you're talking about. Where you're coming from and what you're talking about. Okay. You know. You know. Oh, maybe that made me think about this guy on Facebook. I don't know if he's on other platforms. So if he's on other platforms as well, I've not seen him on those platforms. I've only seen him on Facebook. Anyway, every time I see him, I'm like, oh, here he goes again. Like you go outside. Leave me alone. Ah, anyway, he's funny. He's funny. And when you see it, he's on Facebook. It's a black guy, and he points right at you. He's like, you, go outside. Oh, and I'll be like, oh, mind your business. I want to go outside. But he's funny. He's funny. Ooh. Right there. Just want to cry, but I got to get it done. Because I'm going to be here until 9 o'clock. And I'm trying to be gentle. Oh, this hurts so bad. Ooh, naughty. And then I have the nerve to have alopecia. Alopecia right in the crown, girl. Right in the top of no hair. Right here. I did hit myself a little bit too hard there. Ooh, look at it. And it's still all of that oil and it's still naughty. Look, you see it? Little big ass fucking huge knot. Trying to avoid ripping my hair out of a knot. I mean, you could even hear it. Ooh. Whoa, I'll tell you. Listen. Okay. Now, you know you lose hair every day, right? And I've gone 4 weeks without combing my hair. So some of this is just the hair that's supposed to come out. And some of this is I don't know. Anyway, so it's just out. But anyway, see, and I'm not even using a comb. Comb's here. What's the comb? I'm just using my fingers to detangle. And this bitch, it hurts. And I got coconut oil on my fingers for the slip, and it helps, but it hurts also. Woo, my Lord, today. And here's another. And so the ends need to be cut. Look. See that big? You see it? So I'm trying to be gentle. I'm trying to get through it without ripping the whole knot out of my hair. Ooh, it hurt too. Oh, that hurts. I shouldn't lean like that because you can see I think I have plumber's crack. I hope you didn't see that. In the mirror. My mirror is dirty. Fingerprints all over it. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, it's not. Ah, my gosh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Now, this is my alopecia spot. Okay, so this is the hair that I have there. This is what I have right here. This is what I have here. And I have much right there. It's my thin area. It's something there. You can see it. It's just it's gray. That's why you can't see it. It's gray. But anyway, yeah, that's what that's about. I didn't put no contacts on today because I didn't feel like taking no contacts out tonight. I knew I was going to want to take them out tonight, so I didn't even put them on this morning. I was just like, you know what? We're just going to be with the glasses. Excuse me. We're just going to be full eyes today. That's what we're going to do. Because I didn't feel like, because you know, back not too long ago, I would just keep the contacts in and sleep with the contacts in, but I don't do that anymore. I've had some scares, and I don't grow back. You know, I heard that somebody told me, you know, your eyes don't grow back when you fuck them up. They don't grow back. And I was like, you know what? You're right. They don't. So, yeah, I had a little scare. I was in the hospital for a couple of days. I was like, you know, because I go to the hospital. I was like, listen, my eyebrow hurt right here. It just, because look, I was like, look at my eyebrow. Look, I need a doctor. I need you to go get your best eyebrow doctor immediately. Where's your manager? I'm one of them. All right. Why did I disconnect? Why did I disconnect? Just look at that. Look, look, look. I'm not even supposed to be on this side. I'm not even supposed to be on this side. I'm supposed to be doing this one right here. I'm over here. Why? Anybody call me over there? But anyway. Yeah, I had a little scare. I was in the hospital for a couple of days. They had sent me to a ophthalmologist, scan, MRI. Let me tell you, when you get to the hospital, and they said, "Ooh, you got insurance?" They run you through everything that they can. It's just right. But me, I don't care. Let the insurance. If I got insurance, absolutely. What machine you got? Run me through it. Okay. Absolutely. I go. They just want to make money. Are you paying it? Are you paying for it? Your insurance is paid. Sit your ass down and go let them run that shit on you. Make sure they can see what they can see, and they can tell you what they see. Right. Ooh, that hurts so bad. Oh, and I'm nowhere near being finished. I still have this. See, you can see my little bald spot back there, right here. See my bald spot. Here's my bald spot. But that's okay. It's okay. I don't care. It is what it is, Jack. I'm not the only one. A lot of y'all walking around there, bald spots and shit. Look at me like I'm the only one. Not. Y'all out here just bald spots, go and living well. So why can't I? Happy as Clifford the Red Dog. So if you be happy, why I can't be happy? My little bald spot. Y'all out here happy with your bald spots and everything else. Because you know everything and you got your degree. That is funny. Okay, so all of this gotta be. You don't think I'm doing this now? I am not. It's 2:50 in the morning. 2:50 in the morning. Here's the other thing. I don't know. Maybe it's the light. Maybe it's the light. I love my complexion. Let me tell you, chestnut, Brazilian nut. It's a nut complexion. I love my, especially when I'm moisturized too. And the light is just hitting me just so. That complexion be complexioning. You know what I'm saying? Brazilian nut. Mm. Can't tell me no. I'm mad at myself when I used to want to be something other than what I am. Back in the day when I believed that hogwash. I love being black. I love being me. I love my 4R hair and with all of its roughness. And do I complain about it? Absolutely. Do I love it? Absolutely. Will I continue to go? Absolutely. I will continue to complain about it. Yes, absolutely. Yes. No, okay. If you love it, why would you say? Because it's my business. That's what I want to do. You do what you do over there with your whatever you got going on. I'm gonna be over here and I'm gonna complain about my hair. Oh, you shouldn't this and you shouldn't that, and you should this and you should that. So let me tell you something. I know of someone. She know who she is. That want to talk about. Oh, well, if you don't do okay, literally with all of the disrespect. Same person. Well, if you don't do this, then you're not a Christian. Fuck you. With all of the disrespect. Who told you you were the queen of Christianity? Who told you that you write the rules in the book on parenthood? Shut the hell up. I mean, and I mean that with every bit of my soul. I mean that with every bit of my soul, every bit of my heart, every bit of everything that I am. Shut the fuck up. God. If I don't do something the way that you think that they should do it, then all of a sudden you think that you have the right to say that they okay, fuck you. Piss me off. Just thinking about it just makes me just make my asshole hurt. Anyway, people like that, I think they know everything, and you need to do things their way. And if you don't do it their way, then that's why you are suffering from whatever situations that are going on in your life. What's your excuse? Why did you go through hell? Oh, okay. And you had support. Oh. Anyway, you're gonna go for that. Not worth the sweat off my brow. Not worth the sweat off of my brow. Not worth the clench of my ass. Clenching of my ass. Look at this. Look at this. I can't even get just disrespectful. Look at that. Look. Why? I put this coconut. I mean, I have so much coconut oil in my hand that I could cook. I could put an egg on here and cook an egg. I'm about to comb my whole eyeball out. Let me tell you, this stuff is rough. Ooh, this stuff is rough. This stuff is rough. Look, 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 right here. Look. This shit's trying to dread. Is what I'm saying. Listen, if I were to leave it, that's probably why it hurts. Because it was trying to knot up on me and dread up. That's what it is. My hair wants to be locked. We tried that. And I don't want to try it again. That's why it's so difficult. I left it in braids for so long. It's whoo, yeah, that hurt so bad. I hate my whole scalp. It's trying to lock. Oh my word. Whoo. Listen. That's why I say that's why it hurts so bad, because the hair's trying to lock. The hair's just on itself and it's like, oh, lock time. No. It's not lock time. Let me say one of the reasons why. Because I tried the micro locks for a minute, and in theory it worked. However, because I do suffer from alopecia, it didn't know that was just it's just I'm walking around with locks and a bald spot, and you can see it. Like it's like, hey girl. It's like, hey girl, how you doing? We just sitting over here. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish with this one. It feels like it's 10. I'm going to bed. I will bid you adieu. I will bid you sayonara. Ciao, Bella. Buenos noches. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I don't know any of the others. I have heard, but I don't want to try to. I don't remember them fully, and I don't want to try and say them and then fuck them. Right. We are going to find a scarf. I think I saw one in the bathroom. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Ooh, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Ooh, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. No, I'm not doing that. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of work. A lot. And then I gotta do this. Oh boy. See? You see it? You tell I'm tired. How are you doing that? I have no idea. Yeah. Anyway. See? Look at it. Look at it. It's crazy. Okay, so see, that's my spot. Oh, it gives me so much anxiety. Oh, so much anxiety. That spot. No, who cares about all of this? Who he's like? I forget that. What is that? Did I not take this out? The hair's trying to rebraid on its own. Yeah, forget that I have this here. I have this here. And it's like, because this is here and this doesn't do, I mean, you know, let me, what am I doing? I'm gonna, what you go. I'm gonna comb over it. Because it don't work. It don't work. It don't work for me. It don't work for me. It don't work. And I still have this. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know. What was I thinking? And I bring it, what kind of, I have no idea what was on my mind when I did that. I don't even know. I think I was trying to do something slick and then I was like, twist the rest of it. Don't even try to twist it. Wrap it up. Excuse me. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, it was something. It was like, ooh, ski, she cute. No. Mm-mm. And I was like, yeah, no, twist the rest of it up. I can't. I don't want to. I'm not going to. How about that? Not going to. How about that? Okay. Anyway, it's 3:00 in the morning. Right? It's 3:00 in the morning. Peace, love, and hair grace. Well, actually, peace, moisturizer, and then cream, and then oil. Because I like the LCO method. And then love is a figment of your imagination. So let's just go with peace and take care of your hair. But it doesn't have the same role. It doesn't have the same You know, like love piece of hair grease, love piece of hair. You know, it has a to it, but like piece and take care of your hair, it just doesn't have that same je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi. Oh, you didn't know I did some French, didn't you? I know I did a little song, little Je t'aime. You didn't know. You didn't know. All right. I'm doing too much. Okay. I'm going to bed. Go to bed. Let me tell you. Brazilian nut. Complexion. Girl. Yeah. Ah. Love it myself. Love it myself. Love it myself. Yeah, I'm tired. All right. Love and peace. Bye. My phone is broken. My phone is broken. Yes. Thank you. So I come back. It's not going off. Oh, there we go.